gotta have your elevator pitch down. This is a prime example. What if Bernard didn't talk to Sam in the elevator that day? He had, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds, right? What if he didn't say anything? Sam probably wouldn't have heard about Enagic. He wouldn't have been involved. I don't know, he'd be doing something else. He comes from an amazing family, I hear, where he's from. It's Malaysia, right?
Yes.
I always mix up Malaysia and Indonesia. Malaysia, I understand there's a street named after your father or something in Malaysia. But Sam, I'm sure he's going to share his story. Been in the business 9 years. He's a 6A. Are you 2 or more? 7-6. Okay. And for those of you here first time, you're not even going to understand what that means. That just means he has a very large organization growing throughout the world. Okay, and he's done an amazing job. He, I believe, holds the record for getting to -6 at between 6 and 7 years, something like that, right around there. Don't quote me exactly, but something close. And you guys, so you're in for a special treat. He's got an organization that's spanning the globe. I know he controls most of India, and I'm not sure what other countries, which is most of his team in Asia. But you guys get ready to take some notes. Without any further ado, help me welcome Mr. Sam Sia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Good evening. How are you doing? Good.
Yes.
Right, okay. I want to give you value. Who here would like to get some value out of tonight?
Yes.
Right? Now, can I just ask, just from a show of hands, okay, to begin with, who here has the right hand? Who here has the right hand? Not all? Most people? Okay, I'd like to get your response because I need this to be participating. The thing is this, I'm a human being. I need love from you guys. So the more love you give to me, and the more energy you can give to me, the more that I can give out to you. I understand that some of you people here, you have heard about Kangen for the very first time in the room. You have not bought a machine yet. Am I right? Can I just see from a show of hands, who here already has a Kangen machine? Or most of you. And who here you have not bought your Kangen machine yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, did you, for those 5 of you who do not already own a Kangen machine, have you ever seen a Kangen demo? Did you see a Kangen demo earlier on?
Yes.
You haven't? Right, may I suggest to you, it is absolutely important that you attend who's the person who introduced you here? Steve Park. Is he here right now? He's not here right now. Okay, speak to him, get him to arrange to show you a Kangen demo. Now, I have a mantra. Now, for those of you who are in the business, who here wants to be successful in the Kangen business? Fantastic. And who here wants to be even more successful than you currently are? All right. How many of you here, you bought a machine for yourself because you saw a live demo? Because you saw a demo. Not everybody, right? But I have a mantra. My mantra is that, no demo, no sales. No demo, no sales. So
Yes.
the thing is this, for you to, before you buy anything, right? Let me ask all of you a question. Can I ask you all a question?
Yes.
Before you buy something, right? Before you come up with the money to buy something, what must happen?
Must convince you.
Check it out. You must be able to see that the value of this machine.
Yes.
You must see the value of this. There must be a value in this machine before you come up with the money.
Yes, that's true.
Right? Let's just use the board here. Now, for those people who hasn't already bought a machine, right? Can I just see from a show of hands, those who have not yet bought a machine again? Can I invite you to be up and standing so that I want to see, I want to get some responses. I want you to interact with me. All right? Have you seen a demo?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Except you. How many of you, how many among the 5 of you, right? You actually saw that there is value in the machine. Did you see the machine?
Yes.
Have you decided to buy the machine yet?
Yes.
Not sure?
Not here. Not yet.
How about you?
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay. He can't answer because he's not seen the.
Yeah.
May I ask you, what's your name?
Maria.
Maria and
Salvador. Salvador.
Sal.
Yes, come to Sal.
Sal, Maria. Why are you not buying the machine? Why haven't you decided?
Well, it's a considerable amount of money for what we can consider a water filter.
Yes.
So I have to make sure that I'm getting what I'm gonna pay for.
Fantastic.
Get my money's worth.
Thank you. How about you, Maria?
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something on the board, right? Which may help you change your mind. Okay? By the way, who introduced you to this? All right. You're going to thank me afterwards. How about you?
Encarnacion.
All right, you too.
Wow.
Can we give them a big hand? But I do remember, Maria and Sal, that you said that you saw value in the machine. Am I right? Okay. Now, this machine is selling for how much here? 5,000. So what is stopping you is because you're like thinking in your head, you gotta cover up 5,000 to buy a machine like this. A water filter doesn't cost 5,000, right? But is this a water filter?
No.
No.
Is it a water filter?
It's more than a water filter.
It is more than a water filter. What can it do for you and your family?
Well, for me, health is priceless. So if it does what it's planning to do, I'll go for it. You know?
Priceless.
I gotta make sure that it's the real deal.
What's the value of this machine to you?
It does everything that it's supposed to be doing to keep the family healthy.
All right. Okay. Now the magic is going to happen right now. In the next 2 minutes. Look at this. Now, this is how much it costs to make the machine. Okay? Can you see this, Maria?
Yes.
Okay? Now, anything in this world, right? If any businesses in this world, they don't do a business and give things to you for free. They have to make some profit. That's what a business enterprise does. So they'll be selling you. They have to make some profit. So the price that they're selling you is going to be it's going to be slightly higher than the cost. Would you agree?
Yes.
So, all right. So this is the selling price. But why would anyone want to buy a machine like this? It's because they're buying your value. Can you see this?
Yes.
Like you said, the price of the machine is priceless. This is selling for 5,000. Okay? If you were to put a value, if you were to put a number to priceless,
It's no number.
no number.
Right.
But let's say if you are forced to come up with a number, can you put a number to it? Please? Just put a number, just think out.
Say a number. And can you ask me a question again?
If you were to put a number, I know you say it's priceless, but if you were to put a number, can you put, are you going to put 100,000, 1 million, 1 million,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
10 million?
Way up there.
How much?
Million.
A million. A million. 1 million. Maria, how are you?
10 billion.
10 million. So this machine is selling for 5 million. Sorry, 5,000. And to you, the value is, let's not say 10 million, let's say it's just 1 million.
Okay.
Should you be going for it?
Of course.
When are you getting it?
As soon as I realize, or I'm positive that it's doing what it's claiming to do.
Right.
You know, it's a process.
Just have to go and do your research. And your friend here is going to help you to show you what the machine can do. How it's going to help you and your family. Am I right? Correct, Maria?
Correct.
So when are you getting your machine?
As soon as my husband says it's okay.
Where's your husband?
He's back there listening.
Can I ask you? Mike, okay. If you've been following with me, right? Do you see value in the machine?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's it.
How much value, how much would you, if you were to put a number, is it
For
worth
me,
100?
for me, there is no number because it's priceless.
Okay. So are you going to get this machine for you and your family?
Eventually,
Eventually.
at some point in time, but I know that there's other things and qualities that we can look into than just a machine that provides good, clean water,
All right.
right?
Okay, so you have to address his concerns on that and show to him that this is beyond any doubt that this machine is by far the best in the world.
It's not just a filter. It's a medical water.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're now going to move on next. Okay. Who here you are already distributors from a show of hands? Okay. All right. The people here, you're not distributors? You are. Okay. I would like to see, right? Who here are 6A distributors and above? Okay. Who here are 5A distributors? 5A. Okay. I have a request. My request to you is when you put up your hand, right? Put it high up. That will give me more energy. Okay? Can you just try it out? How many of you here have a right hand? Wow! Very energetic. Don't go halfway like that. I can't say. Who here are 4A distributors? 4A. Okay. Who here are 3A distributors? Who here are 2A distributors? 2A. Who here are 1A distributor? Fantastic. And who here are 0A? Fine. 0A means you already bought a machine, but you've not yet made the sale. So who here are 0A distributors? Okay.
Oh no, I sold one. I did sell one.
So you're 1A then.
Okay.
You're 1A. You? 0. Okay. Let's give him a big hand. By the way, I used to be a 0A distributor as well. No, actually, I've never been a 0A distributor. Let me just correct myself. I've never been a 0A distributor because before I bought my machine, right, I already had customers. Because what happened was I saw the demo. I decided that I wanted to do the business. So before I bought the machine, I started promoting this machine. Before I came up with the money. So I had a home demo in my house, a few, before my machine came, before I paid the money. And I got a few sales even before I decided to buy it, even before I came up with my money. I had already decided to buy it. So what did you learn from that? What did you learn from that?
You already committed to the machine.
Yeah.
You planned it.
Let's say you have some prospects, right? You have some prospects who have not already made a sale. You can actually get them to start inviting people. And let's say if your friend, if your prospect, right, they're still unsure whether they want to buy the machine or whether they're not sure whether they want to buy the machine or they're not sure whether they can do the business. You get them to invite their friends. And let's say if they were to invite their friends and their friends decide to buy the machine, do you think they will buy? They will. Yeah, they will. They're forced to buy. Okay? Okay, now, we're now going to go on to the business side. You all ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How much time do I have?
As much time as you want.
What you want?
Until tomorrow morning.
We drove a long ways to get here.
Until tomorrow morning.
2 hours drive. We want our money's worth.
Okay. Now, perhaps I can ask all of you a question. Who here, you have very limited experience or you have zero experience in selling? Put your hands up. Okay, I'm going to do some magic for you. Would that be good?
Great.
I'm going to do some magic for you in the sense that for those of you who have no experience in selling, or you have very little experience in selling, you're not that confident of selling. Who here you have no confidence in selling? You have very low confidence in selling. Great. Okay. One. Again. What? Your name?
Hey.
Okay.
Encarnacion.
Do you have a short form?
Nation.
Nation. Samson. May. Nation. May nation. And Samson. Okay, I'm going to do this little exercise with all of you. And those of you who are really confident in selling, right? You may. I'm quite sure that all of you will get a breakthrough. Most of you will get a breakthrough here. Would that be good?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to ask a question, and I need everybody to do an exercise, which is to write down on a piece of paper. Does everybody have a piece of paper here?
Yeah.
There's a stack of paper at the back. Is somebody hand them off? You know what you do is you put a stack of 7, 10, you know, just spread this around.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody got a piece of paper? Some paper at the front, Linda? Okay, I've got a question for all of you. Now, again, I'd like to ask questions. How many of you here would like to get a breakthrough to make you help you sell better? From show of hands. Say yes. Now go to the board. My question to you is this, and I want you to write down your response in less than 7 words. What is your definition of selling? Hear this. What? And I invite the people at the back. Rosalind, get a piece of paper, write it down. Okay? What is your definition of selling? Write it down on a piece of paper. What is the definition in less than 7 words? What does selling mean to you? What is selling? And this must main, nation, and center. Please get this thing done. Have you written down the 7 words? Yes, sir. You have? Have you written down your 7 words?
No.
Do it. Do it. All of you. Write it down. Yes, you will get a breakthrough. That's my promise to you. Don, I know you. Can you take your hands off the stand?
I wish I could, okay.
Okay, get a piece of paper, write down your definition of selling. If you don't write down your definition of selling, you're not participating in this exercise. I notice that Eli is writing it down, Jelena is writing it down. Now, who here already has written down your definition of selling? From show of hands. Who here has you have already written down your definition of selling? Not all. Okay, the class, I'm not going to continue with the class unless everyone has written down your definition. So make sure, look at your neighbor. You need a piece of paper. Paper? You want somebody else to take over your phone? Get your answer written down because I'm not going to continue the class unless you've written down your answer. How about you, Bob?
written in my head.
No. Not good enough. So I'm going to go out now. Somebody will come and tell me that everybody has got an answer written down.
Don't cheat. No.
Okay, look into your neighbor. Make sure they have written down an answer which is less than 7 words. 7 words. What's 7 words or less? How many have you? 6. All right. Who here has written down your answer? A lot more hands. Okay. Okay, we'll move on with the. I want to hear from some of you. What is your definition of selling? Starting with Samson. What is your definition of selling?
Definition of selling is to guide someone to make a decision.
Guide someone to make a decision. 6 words. All right. Guide someone to make a decision. Okay, let's hear it from May.
Okay. My definition that selling is you sell something that you don't have to use.
You sell something what?
That's one of the definitions. Because
Sell something.
a lot of people, they sell something that they never use.
Sell something that they will never use. Wow. Sell something that they will never use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, that is the first time ever I've heard that definition. How about Nation?
I said, invite people to events.
Invite people to event. Invite people to event or to an event.
To an event, yeah.
And I see a lady putting up your hand. Yes?
Convincing someone on something that will benefit them.
Convincing someone
On
on something
something
that will benefit
benefits
them.
them.
Words. You have to cut it down by 1 word.
Convincing something for their benefit.
Okay, anyway. Convincing somebody
For their benefit.
for their benefit. Okay. All right, we're going to take a few more. Who wants to, I want to hear from Eli.
To give a helping hand.
To give a helping hand. Six. Yes.
An exchange of goods for currency.
Aha. Exchange of goods for currency. For currency. Okay. I hear this a lot. Number 6. The definition I hear a lot. Yes.
To improve someone's quality of life.
Improve somebody's quality of life. We will take 10 definitions. Improve.
To improve someone's quality of life.
Am I okay? Who wants to? Wait, I want to hear from people who are not so confident about selling. Who's not so confident about selling here? No, we already heard from you. Who here is not so strong in selling? Okay, what's your definition? All right, what do you need? Yes?
Showing value to someone?
Showing value to someone?
Okay.
One last one. Wait, how many A are you?
6A2-2.
Okay, how are you? 5A. Who here you're having challenges in selling? Who here you're having challenges in selling? Okay, you.
I put help people know what the product is.
Help people
Know what the product is.
know what the product is. Okay. All right. Do you notice something on the board? I want you everybody to take note. Everybody has a different definition of selling. Did you notice that?
Yes.
All the definitions up there. 10 different definitions of selling. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, I'm gonna invite you to try a new definition of selling. Try on a new definition of selling. Say to your neighbor, try on a new definition of selling. Are you ready?
Yes.
This is going to be magical. Tell your neighbor, this is going to be magical. Who likes magic here? New definition of selling. Is then communicate the value of your product.
Yeah.
Communicate, and then just communicate the value of your product.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing wrong with any of these 10 definitions. There's nothing wrong. But with this new definition, right? Who likes this new definition? From a show of hands. Wow. It's almost like unanimous. Do you remember that the diagram I drew just now? Cost, price, value.
Yeah.
If you can communicate the value of your product, in our instance, the machine,
Yep.
which is selling for 4,000 US, 5,000 US, and your prospects can see the value as priceless. It doesn't have to be priceless, it can be perhaps even 10,000. You're buying something for 4,000 or 5,000, but you're getting a value of 10,000. Let me ask all of you here, who would buy something which is of value to them of 10,000, but it costs them 5,000? There you go. Simple.
Exactly.
So what's so hard about selling?
Confidence.
Confidence. Yeah, okay, I'm not done yet, by the way. Okay? How many of you are getting some value so far? You got more value?
Yes.
Okay, so now, all you need to do is communicate the value of your product. Tell your neighbor, communicate the value of your product. So tell me, Minnie, what to you is communicate? Communicate. Let's focus on the word communicate. Everybody, say to your neighbor, communicate. So let's focus on one word, communicate. What does the word communicate mean to you?
Siri, communicate.
No cheating over there.
Siri's in the room. To make communicate means explain.
Explain. Okay. Nation, what does communicate to you mean?
Getting to share how you feel.
Getting to share how you feel.
Being able to listen.
Transfer of information.
Transfer of information. Yes, Jelena?
Being able to listen.
Being able to listen. Now, hang on. We are talking about you communicating to your prospect.
Oh.
All right?
Yeah. All right.
Anyone else? Dialogue. Okay.
Asking questions.
Create a common understanding.
Yeah.
All those
Asking
answers are right, by the
questions.
way. But what we want to do is, we want to get a definition of communicate which works, which will cause your product to be sold.
Yes.
Yes.
Bring it.
If you can share, what was your definition again?
Explain.
Sorry?
Explanation.
You explain. When you explain about your product, does the value get communicated?
That's it.
Will it get communicated when you explain a product? Does it guarantee that the product, the value gets communicated? No, right?
Not all.
And what was your definition of communicate?
Sharing your feelings.
Okay, let me ask all of you here. Story. The fact that you're sharing your feeling, would that guarantee that the message is communicated?
No.
Okay? Here?
Transfer.
Transfer. So you transfer your what?
Your information.
So you, okay,
Value.
let me ask everybody. If you have to transfer the information to your prospect, right, does it guarantee that he will buy the machine? No. So
Okay, I have another
sorry?
definition. I think try to understand the customer needs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right, the new definition here, the amended definition is to try to understand your customer's need.
Yes.
Now that you understand the customer's need, does it result in communicating the value?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
For that person.
No, wait.
80%.
Here, wait, hang on, here you understand the customer's need. But does it guarantee that the value is communicated?
No. Okay.
No. Anyone else? Convince. Wait, hang on. Convince. Let's okay, this one's going to be interesting. Convince. Who here likes to be convinced by other people? Nobody. You get it? Nobody likes to be convinced. Convincing has got a negative context.
Right.
Somebody else put your hand up earlier. Yes?
The transfer of useful information in a positive way, in a positive format.
Is it under 7 words?
No, it's about 9.
Okay. Okay, let's shorten it. Transfer of
positive information.
Transfer of positive information. Okay. I'm going to ask a crowd. That's the amended definition of transfer of positive information.
Useful can be.
Okay, that's the definition. That's a new definition of transfer of useful information. Guarantees communication of value. Yes or no? No. One last one.
How about reaching out?
Okay. No, this is new definition. Does reaching out to your prospect, does it guarantee communication of the value?
No.
Or all those things don't work. Are you ready for something which works?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I want to use an analogy. I want to use an analogy. How many of you, hi Tony.
Hey, how you doing?
How many of you, right? You use WhatsApp. No one use WhatsApp here? Not everybody.
Well.
How many of you here use Messenger? More people. When you send a message, Messenger message or a WhatsApp message, does it mean that your message is communicated?
No.
Why?
Because they have to receive and read.
They understand it.
Right.
Receive it.
Receive
Need to open it.
All right, okay, this is very important. Listen carefully. All right, because if you get this, for those of you who are having problem in communicating the value of Kangen, you will be getting massive value here. When you send a message, Messenger or WhatsApp, sending a message does not mean that it is communicated. What must happen for it? What must happen for the message to be communicated?
The response back.
It must be received.
Right.
And not only that, that's not good enough. Being received is not good enough. It must be read.
Read.
Understood in the way that you want it.
But again, the mood of reading. The guy must be in a good mood to read it.
True.
True?
True.
If he's not in a good mood to receive our information when he reads the message, okay? Right?
Right.
So how do you make sure that your message gets communicated? Very simple. In fact, somebody mentioned the word the word, the key word here.
To me, that person,
Asking a question.
that person, understand that person. No.
What does the boss say?
Willing.
What does boss say? Your prospect must be willing to listen what you've got to say to them. Are you with me?
Absolutely.
If your prospect is not willing to listen to you, are you going to be wasting your time to talk to him about?
Absolutely.
Let me ask you this. How many of you here you have experienced? Okay, by the way, who here you are honest? The honest ones. Honesty. How many of you in the room you are honest?
Honest.
Most of you? My next question to you is this. How many of you, right, you have experienced talking to your prospect or showing a demo to them, but you realize that they were not really interested?
Oh, sure, of course.
Wow, look at that. It's like half the room. If they're not interested, are they willing to listen?
No.
No.
Are you going to get a sale?
No.
That's it. So that really is the key. You have to get your prospect to be willing to listen in the first place.
Right.
Question?
But how do you get him to willing to listen?
You're getting there. You're getting there. You're getting there. Come in. I should be charging you for this.
By your lunch.
Okay, done.
Thank you.
So how do you? Okay, I want you to take a moment, take a minute, get into your silence. All right. Figure out a way. How do you get your prospect to be willing to listen to you?
You have to know if they need it.
Hang on. Get into your silence. Take about 1 minute. I'm going to time you from now. A minute. Can somebody time it? I want you to get into self-inquiry. How do you get your customer to be, or prospect to be willing to listen to you? How do you get your customer to be willing to listen to you? How many more seconds? 40 seconds. What is the magic you guys do to be able to get your prospects to be willing to listen to you?
Press few words.
We've been doing an exercise for a short while.
Just press few words. Just
Done?
press few words.
30 seconds. Huh?
30 seconds. 5 seconds.
I'm done.
20 seconds.
Almost 1 hour is up. I still got some information, useful information to give to you.
10.
Done. Okay. Who here, you got the answer to this? Yes. Nation. Now the key here, now the question is how do you get your customer or your prospect to be willing to listen to you?
By listening to them.
Hang on, this is, who's Nation?
Samson.
Oh, sorry, Samson. Nation?
Right here. I'm Nation.
Nation and
Sal.
Sal, okay. Brian? What did you say, Samson?
Oh, you get your customer or you get your prospect to listen to you by you asking questions and listening to them.
Let's give him a big hand. That's not the answer that I want. That's not the answer, but that is very important. Who agrees with Samson that is very important? Because would you be willing to listen to somebody who's asking you more questions than they are talking? Hang on, let me ask that again. Would you be more willing to listen to somebody who's asking you questions rather than him talking all the time? Yeah? Right? Who else? Yes.
I says I put transferring useful information in a positive way, because when you're thinking positive, it projects.
No, we're not looking for new definition. What is the key? We need to listen to you. Yes.
Make it interesting.
Make it interesting.
Right? And my friend of mine.
That's important because you need to have energy,
Yeah.
right?
You gotta
If
get
are
your customer
down, boring,
engaged.
people will not be interested. So you've got to make it interesting. Yeah, true, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. Yes.
People want help and you tell them how you can help them.
Sure, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. Yes?
Being enthusiastic.
Yeah, very enthusiastic. Yeah, that will increase the chances of people wanting to listen to you. Yes?
Ask if they have a right hand.
It won't work. That won't work. Anyone else? Before I clear, yes? What is that? Okay. No, my question is this. How do you get your prospects to be willing to listen to you?
Yeah, when you talk about the products.
Oh, that's not
Make a friend.
Show value, that's not answer I'm looking for. Jelena.
Yes, you make a
Listen
friend
for
with
them.
them, but you engage conversation, so they're doing a lot of the talking, so you're hearing exactly what their needs are.
Right. Okay, we're getting there.
Getting there.
All right. Let me tell you something, right? What you'll be getting in the next 5 minutes or so is going to be so magical. It's going to be so magical, I'm telling you. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Who here, are there any married couples in the room?
Yes.
I would like to, we need them as guinea pigs. Are you ready to come to the front? Come on, the married couples.
Fiona, Anthony.
Wait. You do not have to be married. You can be together. You're having a relationship.
Well, isn't he saying all Americans?
No,
Just go. I saw another couple in the front.
How many couples do you want?
Come on up. Yeah. You line up. Okay?
You're asking that part.
Any other couples here? You can be gay as well. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Okay.
I'm still communicating with them.
And it still doesn't work.
So are you sure you want to know this?
Okay, we'll be having some fun here. All right? Couple. Yeah.
Oh, you guys get up there.
You don't need that. You can get it from somewhere else. You can't do
Bobby,
that.
it's 2019. You want to come up here with us?
My wife's not here, sorry. I'm solo.
All right. This is okay. We will dispense with all the names. Okay. All right. So my question to all of you is this. Okay. We want to see how good they are in communicating with one another. So my question to you is this. How good you are in listening to your partner. Okay? So I'm going to ask you a question. Okay? This is going to be fun. Okay? Does Maria listen to you when you talk? She does. Okay, let me ask you, all right? Let's say on a scale from 1 to 10, all right? How good is Maria in listening to you?
Honestly.
Honestly.
I think she's very good. Although I don't.
No, give me a number from 1 to 10.
Okay, 1 to 10.
No.
8 would be.
It will be good.
8 to 9.
Sorry, your name?
Hayata.
Hayata. Is Hayata a heritage? Is Hayata a good listener?
Yes.
No, when you talk to her, not
Yes, I think,
on a scale from 1 to 10.
I think 9.
9. Okay. You like? Does Jelena listen to you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Yes, absolutely. She's,
Well, 1 to 10, what?
From 1 to 10.
she's a 10.
She's a 10.
Oh, wow. Oh.
So does this lady, your name?
Tiana.
Tiana, does Tiana listen to you?
9.
9. 9 is very high.
We're newlyweds.
How many years are you going to give to him before you see the real results?
It's our daughter and our son-in-law. Here, Tiana.
Oh, okay.
It's our son-in-law, yeah.
Does she listen to you? On a scale from 1 to 10?
In English, yes. 8.
8.
How many are going to get in trouble?
Do you listen to her? Are you a good listener?
100%.
100%?
10.
10.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's see a look on his face.
I'm going to ask another question here. Does he listen to you?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, I do not want you to mimic and copy the answer, right? Be real, be true about it. Does he listen to you? How many percent of the time? How many percent of the time?
50.
Whoa. Thank you for your honesty. Let's do a big hand.
Should I go sit down?
We are relying on you on your honesty for this to work. Okay? Dash.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. Just
I love you, honey.
I love you too, baby.
But I want to be honest.
Yes.
You created a lot of
The
things.
videotape this. We're on video. All over the world.
how many percent of the time?
7.
7 to 3% of the time.
That's
So,
be generous.
so 30% of the time he doesn't listen to you. Thank you. Diana. Anthony, does Anthony listen to you?
Yes, he does really well. 9.
9.
This is going to be
Right.
good.
Does Tony listen to you? Thank you for your honesty.
What did you say we didn't hear?
Right?
She said no.
Let's say, out of 10 times, right? How many times?
She didn't even wait.
Out of 10 times?
6.
That's pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for your honesty. Now, would it be good for all of you, right? If you were to raise the listening ability, if you were to significantly raise it up, would it be good for you?
Absolutely.
What would be the value of that to you?
Big value.
Before I give you that, maybe I should be charging you. But if you work a lot, right? Would it be if you work a lot? Thank you. I've not done this exercise for some time, so I'm getting some thoughts. I'm going to give you an answer shortly, but let's give all of this a big hand. And let's let me ask all of you here. Okay, let them be seated. Would it make a huge difference to your Kangen sales if you are able to get your prospects to listen to you?
Yes.
Right? Would it make a big difference to your family and your happiness if you are able to get your spouse to want to listen to you?
Yes.
Right? Okay. So the willingness to listen is this. Very simple. Things are so simple, but we make things so complicated. You're not going to believe the answer that I'll be giving you in a short while. The key to getting people to listen to you is this. You really have to be present. Present. You have to be present to them and to catch them at the right moment. right? Because sometimes they're just not in the day, your partner may not be in the right frame of mind to be in the position to be present to listen to you. Same thing with your customer. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. So what must you do to be able to get or to find out whether they are in the right frame of mind? Somebody say something?
Ask them.
Yeah. What did you say something? Just say it out loud so that.
Ask them,
Ask them what?
hey, is this now a good time to talk?
Permission. It's just that. Listen up. It is just that. Jelena.
Yes. You say Jelena?
Yes?
Yes.
Eli listens to you only 50% of the time.
Yes.
You said 70.
Well.
What's going on here?
Try
I
this.
just make sure you were listening.
Try this.
Yes.
You have to ask him for his permission to want to listen to you.
Ask permission.
Ask for permission. Tell your neighbor, ask permission.
I wish my wife was here.
For you to ask permission or for her to ask permission?
Both. She should get this training from you.
Okay, let's hear Jelena. Jelena, I know you have a lot of good things that you want Eli to benefit from.
Yes.
That's why you talk.
Yes.
Do you actually ask Eli? Eli? Do you have a moment? Is this the right moment for us to have a conversation? Do you ask it?
I do sometimes, yes.
Sometimes.
Yes, not all the time.
So when you ask, what happens?
Honestly again? Why do we have to be honest?
Be honest.
Be honest.
Don't lie.
Be honest.
Thank God Shawty didn't come.
Be honest.
Most of the time, he will say yes, but it's, can you just wait a minute, let me just finish this call, or let me finish this text.
Yeah, that's
But-
right.
Yeah, but then he will, yes.
Then he
Then
will.
he'll give me the time and the permission to say what I need to say.
I've got a
Share.
feeling that he doesn't listen half the time. It's because you didn't get him at the right time.
Right.
Because his mind is on something else.
Absolutely,
So-
100% correct.
So when his mind is on something else,
He's not focused.
He's not focused.
He's not able to listen.
right?
Right,
And then you're
but that's like most people, like our prospects.
Yeah.
It's like if we think that we're gonna go talk to the server, the waiter at a restaurant, and we're wanna talk to them about our business, they, on their mind is, oh, I can't listen, but I wanna be respectful, and yet I've got other tables to wait on, so I have to hurry up, so the timing is not there.
Exactly.
So you're not getting your point or your value across at all.
So what
So
can you-
everybody's time is wasted.
So what can you do now to what can you do now to get him to listen to you more? What can you do?
Continually ask for permission.
Right.
And then timing, and then make sure that it is exactly that the phone isn't gonna interrupt, the texting isn't gonna interrupt, or someone isn't gonna come into our area
Yeah.
to break away the communication that needs to be expressed.
Would you like to try that out?
I do every day, no.
Try it out.
No, yeah,
Try it out.
sure.
And then Meg and Roanne.
Yes.
Roanne. Who didn't listen to one another?
Who doesn't listen to me?
Aha.
Maybe my accent.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you ask him for permission? When I say ask for permission, right? Basically the idea is to ask, to know that he's there present to want to listen to you.
I don't ask permission.
Would you like him to want to listen to you?
Good marriage counsel.
You have to ask for permission. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it out. Listen. Try asking him so that. Try asking him now. Yeah.
Honey, do you have a moment to listen to me? I have something to say.
Hold on. Fine. means he's not ready, so don't waste your time talking to him.
Uh-huh.
Try again. Try another way of asking.
Honey, do you have time? At least 2 minutes? No. I have something to say.
It's important.
Yes, very important.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes.
You get it? Same thing with your prospects. Same thing with your prospects. Who was having problem in getting their customers' attention? Samson, I want you to try now. I'm your customer. Ask me. Sam, I'm Sam.
Hey, may I get a moment with you? Get a moment of your time?
Not now. I'm in a rush.
Okay, when would be a good time?
Can you check with me again? Maybe in another hour's time, or another day.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay. 2 days later, you pass on. Try. Ask me again.
Hey, are you free right now?
No, I'm not.
All right, when would you be free?
Just call me anytime. Just call me again. Okay?
Yeah, I can do that.
After a week, call me again.
Hey, are you available to talk now?
Not now. Sorry.
When will you be available?
Try me next week.
Okay, I can try you next week.
All right, thank you. So this is the third time, right?
Yeah.
Fourth time, try me again.
Hey, are you free?
Hey, Samson. No, I'm not. I'm in a rush. I'm heading to LAX.
Okay, is there another time we can meet up?
Sure. Try me next week. Fourth time.
What time?
No, this is the fourth time now, right?
Fourth time.
Right? Call me 3 weeks later. Maybe call me 6 months later because you've given up on me. But maybe 6 months later you thought you give it another shot. Call me again. 6 months later.
Hey, how you doing? Are you available to talk?
Not now. Samson, I'm truly busy. I'm getting married tomorrow. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
So this is fifth time, right? Fifth time. Try me. Hey, call me for the sixth time.
Oh man, this is tough.
This is life. This is life. How many of you have experienced calling your prospect, right, for the fifth time, and you still haven't gotten an appointment? Look at that. Try me calling me for the sixth time.
Hey, are you available to talk?
You are persistent. You're so goddamn persistent. I'm not free now, but I'll definitely want to talk to you. But not today. Call me again. So this is the sixth time, right?
7.
So I don't know when you'll be calling me for the seventh time. Call me again.
Hey, are you available to chat?
Not now, but I'll be available tomorrow.
What time?
How about 3 in the afternoon?
3 works?
3 in the afternoon works?
Yes, sir. I'll
Good.
see you at 3.
Right. You passed with flying colors.
Persistence, baby.
The thing is this. There's something that I learned from I just attended the Eric Worre seminar in Las Vegas. You want to listen to this, okay? And I didn't learn it from Eric Worre, but I learned it from one of the participants when I asked him, what is the number one key to raise your business? And this guy told me this. He learned from Eric Worre that 25% of your time should be on prospecting, looking for new prospects. 25%. And 25% of your time should be spent on following up with your prospects. That's already 50%. And another 25% of your time should be following up with your team's prospect. Or your teams, or following up with them to follow up with your prospect. And the last 25% is do any other thing. Was that valuable?
Yes.
What was the last 25%?
Any other thing.
Oh, okay.
What was the third one?
The one was
Following up on your
following up with your team members to follow up on their prospects. So you're not following up for them, you're following up with them to make sure that they follow up.
Checking up on them.
So Samson, what did you learn in the last 5 minutes?
Be persistent. Always ask if the person is available, if they have a moment to talk, and make sure that you communicate that value.
Correct. Right. So you must get that. You must get that. People are busy. How many of you here have children? How many of you here, you're having a bit of challenge getting them to listen to you? Try asking them.
They're kids.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Try asking them for the same principle. Try asking them. Get their attention, be present, get them to be present with you. And teach your children who wants to, okay. How many of you here, you have children, right? They have like given up on talking to you. Let me say again. How many of you have children and they have given up talking to you?
Sometimes.
Talk to them. Talk to them. Ask them for permission as well. Ask them for permission as well. Okay? Are you getting value here?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's get back to this. So here, the key is ask. Now, great color. That's not a nice color. Where's the green pen? There was a green pen here. Ask for permission. So, Richard, I'm your prospect. Okay? You want me to listen to you, for you to show me a demo. Ask me.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know you're busy, and I'd just like to see if I can win time.
Since you've asked so nicely, of course I will wait. Sure. But not now.
Next week, Monday, be okay?
Okay. Let's say today is Tuesday. Monday, I'm a bit busy now. I can't check my schedule. Can you maybe can we text?
Yeah.
Maybe follow up to see whether it works. Okay, let's do that. How many of you here? I think that's pretty simple, right? It's pretty simple, isn't it? But the same thing in your personal life. It's all about getting people's agreement. Getting people's consent. Right? Write this down. Permission or consent. Or agreement. Okay? Make sure you ask for. So, Rowan,
Yes.
remember to do that. Asking for permission. Selena?
Tiana?
So, Eli, you may want to give some feedback to Jelena in case she forgets to ask you for permission.
Yes.
Then you can sort of give her feedback. Jelena, you're not asking me for permission, you're like butting in. Just remind her.
I have to have consent on the permission. Yep.
So I'm gonna basically let her know that it would be important for for her to ask permission just because I have things that I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So same thing with your prospect. Right?
Of course.
Right.
Okay? So who here will from now on be asking for consent? Okay? Let's see whether you do it. Now let me ask you all of this here. Now if you want to show somebody, if you already gotten the person's permission, his consent for you to spend time with them, and for you to show a demo to them, you show a demo. He's already willing to listen. Okay. He's willing to listen, you show a demo. Will you be able to communicate the value of your Kangen? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. And he sees the value is priceless.
It's there.
The price is 5,000. Will he get a machine? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right, so let me get back to these 10 definitions. Can you get a sale by guiding somebody to make a decision without him seeing the value of the machine? Yes or no?
No.
Will you be able to get somebody to buy a machine by selling him something that they will never use? Hey, that's yours, right? Sorry?
I think that I misunderstood.
Okay, no problem. Are you going to be getting a sale by inviting people to an event? Maybe. Okay. Are you able to get a sale by convincing somebody for the benefit without communicating the value? Yes or no?
No.
The key is communicating the value. The key, tell your neighbor, the key is communicating the value. Are you able to get a sale by giving somebody a helping hand without communicating the value? Yes or no?
No.
I need your participation.
No.
Are you able to get a sale by exchanging goods for currency without communicating value?
No.
The key is you must be able to communicate the value. Right?
Yes.
So that's my part on. Let me ask. For those people here who have no experience of selling, who are the people who don't like selling? Can I request you to be standing up?
Don't like that.
Those people. Do you like selling in the first place? Before this? Don't like. Do you like selling before this? Before coming here? Do you like selling at all?
No.
Do you like selling? Do you like selling now?
I like money, but not selling.
How about now? How about after spending a session with me? Do you think?
Oh, now?
This was a challenge, but yeah,
It's a
it seems
challenge.
much easier.
But I feel more confident.
You feel more confident now?
Yes.
You do? Oh, you just came in halfway. Who here feels that they are better in selling now?
For sure.
Thank you so much. You made my time worthwhile to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
I've got another 10 more minutes with you.
Yes.
That's it?
Would you like more?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I may need 15 minutes more. Business, right? I've come to this conclusion. There are 3 types of customers. How many types of customers? 3 types of buyers. Type 1, the people who buy from you, right? They're buying the hanging machine just for use. They're buying for the product. At the time of purchase, buy for the product. Okay? Type 2. Now, to them, right, the machine is pricey, 5,000. You get put off. But you know what you can do? You don't sell them a $5,000 machine. You sell them how much do you have to pay monthly?
$50,
What?
$225.
$50?
Yeah.
Credit.
For how many years? Credit card. For how many months?
Minimum payment. It's $225. It's in-house.
$225?
Say 270, 225, 60.
Per month?
Yeah. For 16 months.
How about $50?
Outside financing.
That's finance. Yeah.
And how many months?
Well, it's
7 years.
How many months?
That's like 7 years.
a year and a half.
About 8.
Yeah,
That's 8 to
basically.
9 years.
Guys, did you hear that? You can do this business for $50 a month.
I wonder why it does that.
Who's coming to you? Are you coming to the US to do the business?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The other one is this. The second type of buyers are this. They are looking at the machine. They want to buy the machine, but it's so expensive. But you show them that they can recover the cost of the machine by showing them the referral plan. Any of you, okay. So they buy because they can recover, they can recoup the cost of the machine. Okay? And the third one is, before they saw the machine, they were already looking for a business to do. right? So when they saw this, they're like, think, I can do this business. I want to do the business. So their primary motivation is they buying to do the business, buying to do the business. Okay. Now, I need your participation here. Can I get a participation? Sure. Yes. Now, okay, listen to my question. Eli, Jelena, guys, look up here, everybody. I need to ask you a question. At the time of the purchase of the machine, you could have bought the machine 10 years ago. At the time of buying the machine, what was your motivation for buying the machine? Are you a type 1, a type 2, or type 3? So who here, at the time of buying the machine 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or even last month, you
14
believe
years
that you
ago,
are type
or
1?
we
You
were
believe
type
you're type
3.
1? The type 1s, put up your hand. Okay, there are about, okay, there are about, about 12 hands here. 12 hands. Now, okay, put your hands down. Who are the type 2s? Type 2, hang on, I see the same hand coming up. You can only put up one. No, you can only put up one. So there's 2. Who are the type 3s? There's 4. There's about 15 of you. Right? So there's 10 here. There's about 4 here. There's about 15 of you. Are you learning something from here? Of course. So the thing is this. So who do you want to sell to?
Business.
Wait. Who do you want to sell to? Who said they want to sell to type 1? Okay. Who said they want to sell to type 2? Who said they want to sell to type 3? Who said they want to sell to all 3?
Oh, yeah.
You would want to sell to all 3. Let me explain why. We have distributors, right? If you were to approach them to sell them the business side, they'll be put off.
Of course.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Some people get put off by you trying to sell them. They'll be looking at this as another multi-level marketing.
That's a good point.
They won't even want to listen.
Right.
And you probably didn't ask for permission in the first place. Right?
It's key.
Okay? So you have to ask for permission. Let me say something to you. Okay, the next, I'm going to say this, the next thing which is so important. I've got guys who bought the machine because they are number 1. Many of them, I've asked them, they are 1. But out of using the machine, right, they get so much benefit that they say, hey, this machine is so amazing, right? I want to sell the machine. And I know a guy in India today, he's selling about 500 machines a month.
Wow.
Yeah. Who here would like to have a customer who bought a machine for to use a product, but is now selling 500 machines a month?
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Way
So
cool.
you may get that. All right. 5 more minutes to go.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Bob Gerdelli bought for the product, and now look at him.
There you are.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask me which type I am.
What about you?
Type are you?
How about you?
I didn't drink the water in my first 2 months.
So you bought a business?
Hang on, wait.
Oh.
I just answered you. Which type I am?
3.
My response to you. Yeah, I didn't drink the water for the first 2 months.
Built a business.
Yes.
Yep.
And we saw many hands just now, right? But I always feel that there's no right way, there's no wrong way, all right? But you have to assess your prospect, right? Whether you want to approach it on the business side or on the product side, okay? Because you do not want to lose somebody who is type 1 by talking about the business first.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, whether it's type 1 customer, type 2 customer, type 3 customer, right? You must always approach from the product side. Tell your neighbor, approach from the product side. Second thing, don't talk about business. Tell your neighbor, don't talk about business.
Don't talk about business.
Don't talk about the business.
Talk about business after you have shown the product. In fact, don't even talk about the business. After you have shown the product, right? Zip up. Sell the machine, that's it. Because if you were to bring out a business, they may not buy the machine.
That's true. That's so true.
However, if they don't buy the product, you can talk about the business. Because if they don't buy the product, if you talk about the business, it may motivate them. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you sort of show the product, they are like in your mind, right? 5,000. Okay, tell you what, we have another 4 minutes, I can do something with you. Would you like that?
Yes.
Reach.
What is it?
Say more.
Okay, my next question is this. What are your 3 most important things? Don't tell me what it is right now in your life. Today, and for the rest of your life. For the rest of it. Okay, I'm going to make this very simple. Listen up. Okay, don't write it down. Don't write down your answer yet. 1, 2, 3. Don't write down your answer yet. Give me a one-word answer. One-word answer. One word. Whatever. Don't tell me. Write it down. Don't tell me. Write it down. What are your 3 most important things in your life? Write down and for the rest of your life. Wait. Write down, everybody. Right. Very important for you to do this exercise. I'll give you another 20 seconds. Okay, who has written down your 3 answers? From a show of hands. Not all.
I did.
Who has written down your answer? From a show of hands. All right. Let's hear from you. Yeah.
Number 1 is health. Number 2 is wealth. Number 3 is legacy. So, with the health, I can be a family with my family. Like wealth, I can be with my family.
Okay, let's hear from you, Eli. What are the 3 most important things in your life?
Health, peace of mind, and time freedom.
Health, peace of mind, time freedom. Can I ask you?
Yes.
With time freedom, can we say time freedom is to do it?
Time
well?
freedom is financial. It's wealth.
Exactly, right? Time freedom is
wealth.
wealth.
Financial freedom.
All right. Time freedom. Yes.
Love, health, and prosperity.
Love, health, yeah, okay. And prosperity, prosperity is wealth. Okay. Next. Anyone else? Yes.
I put down relationships, finances, and health.
Health, wealth, and peace of mind.
Next. Anyone else? Family. Health. And financial. Next. Yes, go.
God, family, and business.
Amen.
Amen.
God, family. God. Okay. Next.
Mine is similar to his, God, helping people, and God helping people,
Peace of mind.
and my health.
Okay. Okay. Listen up. God, helping people, and my health. What's your 4th most important thing?
Money.
The 4th,
Yeah. One word.
and then my family. Well, I guess that would fall under helping people, but, and then
No,
along with
just
that,
one word.
I think the wealth would follow that.
Stop. One word. He said wealth.
Finances.
You see? In finance, see, I've got some word which is missing there. Anyway, your 4th, right, is finance.
That would be the fourth, yeah.
Okay, good. Next. I want to hear from another person. Anyone else? Yes,
Relationships, health, and wealth.
it's there.
Yep. I don't know why am I saying red mine.
I'm going to take 3 more. 3 more.
It's not there? That's not all the.
No. Someone who has not responded. It doesn't, it can be the same. It doesn't have to be the same. Doesn't matter. Yes? Health, financial freedom, and time freedom. 1 more, 2 more.
Health, financial, and happiness.
Okay? Okay, I'm gonna take 1 more, one last one. Anyone? Yes?
Mine's health, family, and legacy.
Health, family, and legacy. Okay, listen. Health, family, and legacy. And what is your 4th one? 4th most important thing.
4th one is to, kind of goes hand in hand with my
No,
3rd
just
one.
give me a
I
word.
know, okay. My 4th one, financial.
Financial. I want you to take note of something here. I've asked everybody here, right? Finance keeps appearing there.
Yeah.
If it doesn't come up as the first 3 answers, it come up as the 4th. How many of you here, you only sell machines, you don't sell the business? Honest people. You're honest here, right? How many of you here, you're only selling the machines, you don't sell the business? Don't be shy. 1? Anyone else? How many A are you now?
What's the question?
Sorry. Have you bought a machine?
Yeah.
How many A are you?
Are you 1A, 2A?
3A?
3A. How long have you been in the business?
I have the machine like 8 years ago.
Okay. When did you start doing the business?
It's on and off.
On and off. You only sell the machine. You don't sell the business. Would you like to have a big increase, big jump in the business? You gotta
Yes.
sell the business. You gotta sell the business. If you keep on selling the machine, right? It's working very hard. Okay, I want to share something with you. When you sell a machine, what is the value of your prospect to you? Everybody, let me ask all of you a question now. This is my last question to all of you. Because I'm now overshot by 5 minutes. I like to adhere to my time. Because I know everybody want to rush off, but the last...
No, we want more training. We don't want you to leave.
Write this down, okay, I want to ask you this. What is the value, don't tell me the answer, write it down, of your customer, your single customer? What I mean is, every time you sell a machine, what value is it to you? What is the value of a customer? Every single customer, what is the value? Write down your value. Write down the value of every single customer that you see in your mind. Every single customer, what is the value? Write it down. Write down your answer. If you don't write it down, you're not going to be getting any value. Every customer, every single customer you sell to, right? How much do you make? How much? What do you see? See. As in what he'll be giving to you. You ready? Who has written down an answer? Those guys who have written down an answer, you'll be getting value. You don't write down an answer, you're not participating, you'll not be getting any value. So, if you're not, who's not sure about my question?
If you want break?
Okay. When you sell a machine, what happens? You get paid a commission, right? That's why you're doing the business. That's what I mean. How much do you get when you sell a machine? Yeah, write it down, write down.
How much do I get?
Okay?
Yeah.
Now.
For them. Or for you? Or for them?
For them, I thought that.
Yeah, for them.
I need 6 volunteers. 6 volunteers. 6 volunteers? Okay, who like to volunteer? Put your hands up. You have to sit down, don't have to come. Who are the volunteers? Any volunteers? Okay, I can see 6 hands. What's your name?
Henry.
Henry.
Anthony.
Anthony. Yes?
Josephine.
Josephine. Fourth?
Nation.
Nation. 2 more. Richard and?
Sal.
Charles.
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 And Salvador. Sal.
Charles. You want to volunteer or you want to give the spot?
I'm gonna give it to you.
No, I'm good. I'd rather have it.
Richard. I'm going to take another volunteer. One more volunteer. Since you have not bought a machine, let's give the privilege to somebody else. Okay, you, Michael. Michael. The value of your customer. Write it down. Have you written down, right?
Yeah.
All the volunteers?
Yes.
See ya? You got the value?
Yeah.
Let's hear it from Henry. What's the value of your customer?
More customers.
No. What is the value? What have you written down?
I put down more customers, closer to financial freedom. Monetary value.
No. Monetary value I'm talking about. Okay. Anthony, what did you write down?
100,000.
Josephine?
What's the value? Finance.
Give me a value.
Oh, value.
Number.
Dollar.
280 per, 280 for every machine.
Sam?
I put the whole business. I probably did.
Now give me a value. Give me a number. Richard? 1425. 1425. Michael? Michael?
Priceless.
No. Give me
340.
Okay, Sal, give me a number.
1,000.
1,000. Josephine, give me a number.
100,000.
No, Josie, you're a 3A, honey, so what's your point?
800.
Anthony?
2,200.
How much?
2,200.
2,200. Henry?
340.
340. Josephine?
340.
340.
2720.
What is the value of your customers here?
20,000.
20,000. What is the value of your customer? What is the value of your customer, Eli?
For me,
Yeah.
7 figures. I see the potential in somebody, and so I see a multitude of people
Okay, let me ask you a
coming
question.
from that
Stop.
contact.
Stop.
Yeah, that's how I
What
see
is
it.
the value? What is the average value of your customer so far? What is the average value of the
Well,
direct
is it
sale?
talking about dollar amount, the average person?
So far, you take all your total earnings combined, you divide it by your total number of direct customers that you've made. What is the value, roughly?
Geez,
Oh, wow.
Roughly. Give me a
all
figure.
my direct sales?
No. Your total commissions, direct and indirect combined, total aggregate divided by the number of direct sales. The average value
Oh,
of
by
direct sales.
the direct sales.
Divide it, oh, wow.
Just give me a number.
100,000.
What is the average value of your direct sales? Average value?
He's an accountant.
100,000.
Oh,
100,000 US. How much?
I
35,000.
35,000 US. 20,000 US. Would you like to know what is the average value of my direct sale?
70,000.
Sam?
Like 3 million?
60,000.
Yeah.
Let me explain what that is. Okay? If I were to take the aggregate over the last 9 years, I've been in the business for the last 8.5 years now. I take all the commissions that I've earned to date, on which taxes has been paid, and I divide it by the total number of direct sales that I've made. It is 60,000 per customer. Right, and yours is 100,000. Elias,
I had said 100,000, but
20,000. So let me ask you a question. If you were to see your prospect, right, if you worth 60,000 or 20,000 versus 1,000, would you be more excited?
Yes.
would you be more committed to the business?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah? Sure. Who's getting value here? Okay, I want to do one little exercise for you to really ingrain this. Okay, so when I see my prospect, right? When I see my prospects, other than them being a human being, I love my prospects. You know why?
$60,000.
Yeah. Them being another lovely human being, I see something written on their forehead. Something is written on their forehead. To me, it is $60,000. Everybody, take your hand up. Put your hand up. Treat your four fingers like a brush, right? And brush it on your forehead as though it is the forehead of your prospect. Whether it's 10,000, 20,000, let's say your prospect is worth 20,000 US. Do this. 20,000 US. Serious. Put your hands up, everybody. Do you understand this or not?
Absolutely.
Samson,
Yes.
what is the value of a customer?
20,000.
Yeah, so simple. Henry, where's Henry?
Yes.
What is the value of a customer? What is the value of a customer? 10,000. Do this. 20,000. Are you sure of this? Yeah. Let me tell you why. Listen, let me tell you why. When you sell a machine to your customer, right? Not everybody will sell. But when you get them to sell, when they sell, right? You're getting indirect sales.
Yeah.
You get overriding commissions. Who like overriding commissions? Say aye.
Aye.
I'm never interested in my prospect. Not directly. I'm not interested in them. I'm interested in the people he brings in. Who here has your team members in the room? Who here has your team member in the room? No, you have another person in the room. Where's your team member?
Right here.
Okay. Mike, where's your team member? Have you got a machine? Yeah? Got. How many A are you?
Pardon?
How many A are you?
Your rank?
Your rank?
4A.
4A. Okay, this is going to be sensitive. But I tell my people, right? For those people who are mature enough, let's assume you're in my team, and you're 682-3, right? Listen here. Siha is in my team. Siha,
Yes,
I'm not interested in you.
I know.
I'm interested in the people that come in through you.
That's right.
I'm glad we can help them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice?
Absolutely.
Because, see, your customer is not the final destination. Your customer is the doorway to your $20,000, your $100,000, your $60,000. Because when your customer buys a machine, how much do you get paid? If it's your 4A. 40-25. That's only the starting point. That's only the starting point. Okay? Okay.
But if you help that customer get to 6A, you're looking at $60,000 to $70,000.
Right. Okay, to end this, right, I just want to tell a story. Who here likes to listen to stories?
Yes.
Okay, but before that, I need to say something here. You taking this photo? How many of you here, you're facing challenges? You have spoken to everybody that you know, and you have run out of people to talk to. How many of you here you have run out of people to talk to? Put your hands up so I can see. I'm going to give you a solution.
Yeah.
You like a solution?
Yes.
Yeah? I want to introduce you to one guy who can give you. Now, what is the value of your customer now? What is the value of your customer? 20,000. Thank you. Who else put up your hand? You've run out. You've run out of people to talk to. Okay. What is the value of your customer?
20,000.
You? It's this guy you need to know. It's this guy you need to know. This guy. He's got about the stranger? Do you know why the stranger is so important? Why?
Because he knows.
Because the stranger has a forehead. Would you agree? Yes.
60,000.
By the way, what is the definition of a stranger? A friend you haven't met. How many of you are married? Or you used to be married? Even your life partner or ex-spouse, would they know the stranger at one time? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, my story now. Getting back to my story. There was a distributor. He met a stranger. Sold him a machine. How many of you would like to sell a machine to a stranger from a show of hands? Right. That stranger not only bought a machine, he became a distributor. How many of you would like to have a stranger become a distributor? Say hi. Hi. Not only did he become a distributor, he became a 6A distributor. Whoa. Whoa. How many of you would like to have a stranger become a 6A distributor? Yes. Say hi. No energy. Not only did he become a 6A distributor, the stranger went on to bring in other 6A distributors. He brought in an additional 100 6A distributors. Wow. How many of you would love that? Yes! Wow, that's energy. So go and get your stranger. With that, thank you so much for having me.